Hi there. Quick update. I believe my last video I mentioned that I'll be showing new vinyl. It's not the case. Picked up a huge stack of 7-inch records and a couple of LPs. And I thought, let's show those. And let's get the newer vinyl in slowly and then do an update once I have a little stack of new records. But in the meantime, I'll try to do updates. And I got one now. So let's get started. Let's start with the little records, the 7-inch records. First up, this is Les Surfs. And on Discogs, it goes under this name, J'avais un marteau. And as you can see, If I Had a Hammer, that's the original title. There's a version of Crossfire on here, and Don't Make Me Over, which is a Burt Bacharach track, and then is the last track. So it's a little EP. It's on a label called Festival. I believe this is from 1963, and if it's French and it's 60s and it looks interesting like this one, I pick it up, and it is pretty interesting. Yeah. Discogs mentions surf music. No, it's not surf music. They're simply called Les Surfs. That's it. It's 60s pop, and it's done really well. It's in French, so I had to pick that up. Next up, don't laugh at me, please, because it's really cool. Now, I picked this up because my wife used to be a big fan of this group. This is the little sleeve, but I'm going to show the record once I've shown the poster, because it's sort of a fold-out sleeve that becomes a poster, and then you can laugh. New Kids on the Block. Yeah, it's the New Kids on the Block 7-inch poster sleeve. It's this. It folds out like that, and then it folds out again and again. It's Call It What You Want, which is these CNC Music Factory Pump It Up mix. And the B-side is Games, which is the Kids Get Hard mix, 7-inch version. New Kids. Wife loves it. She thought it was hilarious when I picked that up. Some funk, some soul, some disco. Got some rock, hard rock here as well. This is Van McCoy and the Soul City Symphony with Disco Baby and The Hustle on AFCO Embassy. 1975. It's early disco, and The Hustle is obviously the better known track off of this. And it's funky disco. It's okay. Then here, this is Denise Williams with Free, backed with 'Cause You Love Me Baby, which is from the Amnesia, I guess, album. Pretty cool. It's got a CBS company sleeve, so that's pretty cool. Then Chic, I Want Your Love, from the C'est Chic album, just this one. It's backed with Funny Bone. So these are both tracks from the C'est Chic album. But I love Chic, so I'll pick it up. Then we got Lynx. This is this is Romance, 1981 on Chrysalis. Let's see, the B-side is the Rio mix. This is a British R&B, soul R&B group. This is okay, I guess. They done better tracks, but yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. Now this was a wild guess, and I'm pretty glad I did because the company sleeve is just so amazing. This is on a label called Scope Records. There you can see it. It's an eye. It should actually be placed like this. So you got the Scope label there. We have a group called Benelux and Nancy D, and the song is called Switch, and the B-side is the instrumental version of Switch. It's disco. It's a little funky, but it's disco, and I love this company sleeves. This is the UK mix version. Then Asoto, San Salvador. This is on a label that I'm slowly collecting, the Ramshorn label. The B-side is the instrumental version. And it's sort of disco, sort of electronic, and it's got boobies. And I'm throwing records all over the place. And not the, I wanted to say the last soul funk disco record, but not. Patrick Cowley, Manergy, and I Want to Take You Home. The back is the same. Patrick Cowley, I think he's from New York. Disco producer. He did a lot of stuff with Sylvester, and he did a lot of electronic stuff. And this is pretty electronic. It's on Areola. It's very cool. This is right up my alley. Patrick Cowley. Then the Trash Can Sinatras. I thought this was more like harder indie stuff, but it's sort of a slow, soft Britpop group. Only Tongue Can Tell. Only Tongue Can Tell. And the B-side is Useless. No, it's seriously, it's Useless. It's on the Go Beat label. And my son is upstairs, I guess. A couple of more 7-inch records. Spinners. Cupid, I've Loved You for a Long Time. And the B-side on this one is... that's a medley, by the way. Cupid and I Love You for a Long Time. And the B-side is Pipe Dream by the Spinners from their 1977? 1980 album, Love Trippin'. So that's pretty cool. I got 3 more. See, I got a lot of 7-inch records. This is Memphis Staples with Melody Cool, which is on the Paisley Park label. And now you know it's Prince related, and yes it is. He wrote and produced and arranged and probably played everything on Melody Cool. And then he co-produced with Mavis Staples, ouch, the B-side, which is Time Waits for No One. Mavis Staples from the Staple Singers. She was in the New Power Generation around this time. This is from 1990. So that's a pretty cool find. Now on to the more rock stuff. This one I basically took a risk on because I thought this was something totally different. The label made it look like it was some kind of reggae 7-inch, and because it's UK based, chances were that could be true, but it's not. This is Window with a song called Bandit, and the B-side is Rose and Thorn, and this is basically rock, harder rock, not hard rock. It's on a label called Rifa. I love that label, the lion. And the last one is a promo 7-inch. There it says, and it's a little hard rock, hair rock, just rock 7-inch called Long Hot Rock Summer. It's got 4 tracks. It's got Bon Jovi, Cinderella, Kingdom Come, and Dare, and it's okay. But I thought it would be interesting enough to play, and it is. Now on to the LPs. I got 4 LPs, so this is a pretty well-rounded up update, I guess. I don't know. First up, a little shout out again to Steve, Value Vinyl. He's a big fan of this label, and I picked up Amazing on A&M, and it's not really called Amazing. It's actually called A&M Amazing. A&M Amazing. It's the, what is it, brown label? See, it says A and Amazing. A and Amazing. It's got Humble Pie, Scott McKenzie, Lee Michaels, Don Everly, C-Train, Rita Coolidge, Barry McGuire, Strawbs, the Flying Burrito Brothers, Dillard and Clark, Ron Davies, and Gary Wright. So it's more of a folk rock compilation, I guess. This one, I just had to pick up because it's in really, really good shape. Frank Sinatra with Sinatra's Swinging Session. Not a big Sinatra fan, but it's really clean. It's on. It says recording first published in 1961. It says it there, so this must be a little later. But this is a UK pressing, tip-on sleeve, and I love this. I love the UK pressings as well as I love the American pressings. I don't know, the tip-on thing is just cool. Probably 1963, I guess. Originally 1961, and it's Frank. So my first Frank record that I actually bought. This one was also very affordable, and I never ever picked it up. Never ever seen it actually at a thrift, or did I? I don't know. Never picked it up though. This is Simon and Garfunkel, the concert in Central Park, 1982 when it came out, but it's recorded in 1981. 2 LP set, gatefold. It's on Geffen Records, and it says here new 2 LP 2 record set, contains 12-page deluxe color souvenir booklet, and it actually includes the booklet. Color souvenir booklet, like that's a little color there, but this is black and white. Black and white. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's black and white. And this is a couple of color pictures in black and white. And color. And color. So yeah, it's a little booklet that came with it. So that's pretty cool. It's Simon and Garfunkel. It's got a couple of songs that are Paul Simon originals, and I guess a couple of original songs by Art Garfunkel. But yeah, I had to pick that up. And the last record, this was cool. Looked it up on Discogs. It goes for around 25 euros, and I paid €1 for it. This is Dusty in Memphis, the Dutch pressing on Philips. Again, really good shape. It's the alternate sleeve, I guess. Can't get it back in. Jesus, I love records. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I love Dusty Springfield, and Son of a Preacher Man's on here. And I don't know. This is probably her best known album. I only know Son of a Preacher Man. But yeah, Dusty Springfield in Memphis. Had to pick that up for $1. So I did well. Picked up some nice records. Picked up a whole lot of 7-inch records. And I got a 16-minute update for you. So if you watched until this point, thank you very much. Thank you so much for commenting and watching and liking the video. So take care, and I'll see you next time. And I won't make any promises what I'll be showing because I don't know. Take care. Bye-bye.